Hey guys, and welcome back. We are still in game day 7. This is one of those rare days where we're going to have a couple episodes per game day. And, well, a lot has happened since we were last together. Most notably is that we have gone ahead and gotten our trailer. Can't see it, but it's over there from the farm and brought it over here. We also, while we were hooked up to the trailer, we went ahead and took a load of grain across the way, the sell point on the mainland, and sold a load of wheat while we were over there. At a pretty good price for wheat, and brought about close to $10,000. Those 18,000 liters. I already measured up the chipper. Chipper is about 4 meters wide. The base. We go ahead and cut these logs up in about 4-meter lengths. And I took a look at how long the great demand was for. Looks like the great demand is up until about 2 o'clock tomorrow. We're gonna have plenty of time to try to take advantage of that. So you can see we've gone ahead and fell a fair number of trees here. Once again, we got them lined up. And I have to say, I really have no idea how much wood chips are going to come out of these trees. If we're going to basically get 16. I don't know if we're going to get basically a load per tree. We're going to take a couple loads per tree, or if it's going to take a couple trees per load. I really don't know. Guess about to find out. Right. Let's get started here. Said I don't know how many trees are we're gonna take to make 18,000 liters wood chips. Start here, and I guess we'll discover how many that's going to take. Alright, so lesson number 1. Learn to unmute your microphone. How long we were muted there, but I'll just some music. Basically, we've got 30% full at this point. Fog's got us 30%. Maybe get us to 60. See? Oh, we're well over 60%. We're at 76% now. So it's just 2. Alright, let's go put this on the conveyor belt and see if this doesn't put us over the edge as far as load goes. That should probably do it. Yep, that has done it. All right. Good. See what we get for this load of chips. And while we're down there, we need to check on the digester. See what it's sitting at. So we're going to need to probably bring the telehandler back down there to feed it some hay bales. Need to get some hay bales from the cow farm. Bring down there. Still have a fair bit of work left to do today. We can get it all accomplished before the weather turns south. That's it. It's still calling for rain. Our 4 to 5. So, see, the shadows are getting long and the long on the ground. Warmest part of the day is now well past us. I only expect the temperatures to drop, and since we're so close to that freezing mark, I have to think that any rain that we get is actually going to be snow. So anticipate us having to do some road clearing tomorrow, and possibly clearing out the VGA here and some of the farmyards, just to be able to get around. That is, of course, eating into the time that we have to bring these wood chips over. See what we get for these things. $5,500. It's not too bad. And we've got 14,000 liters of material still in the digester. So I'm thinking, if worse comes to worse, probably get through another evening and morning cycle. Not too much of a detriment to our power production. If we were using potatoes, oh my, we would have burned through that real quick. We would be basically losing power production capability at this point. So the potatoes did not last long in that thing. It just chewed through them like it was no tomorrow, just porridge. Should be able to sell 3 or 4 loads of chips tonight. About $20,000. Of course, we invested about $90,000 into the chipper, and making $20,000 back is not a winning scenario. I have to get back over here to the chipper and well, make a fair bit of use out of it in order to make that initial investment worthwhile. This turn here is locate. Oh, we lost. Still is. Easy to get lost when the snow's on the ground. Your landmarks are missing. Back over here in our telehandler. Some light on the situation here. Still not sure how many trees are going to take a load here. Logs this time. Drop them on there. Go to town. Let's watch Glance there. That button, I've hit that button so many times in the last, I don't know, month and a half. Compared to last year, like an entire year, I haven't hit that button at all. Now I've hit that button. I don't know how many. Love these forks. Love them to death because they've got that strap capability. But something like this little piece is going to do it's over the edge. Okay. All right, so make some more money. This road is hard to find when it's the best of times. If it's snow on the ground here, difficult. Guys, let me know, are you all using that chipper? You used it in the past. What do you think of it? You have any tricks of the trade, so to speak, with respect to that the wood chipper? Interested to hear. Also interested to hear what your all strategies are with respect to forestry. Log selling? Do you do wood chipping? Do you do a combination of the both? Do you take that part of the tree and take that to the log sell point, then take the more narrow parts of the tree and chip them up? Be interested to hear how everybody does their stuff. For example, we had what, 10 trees we took down to the log sell point, and we got $24,000 out of that, right? So that would be one of 5 loads of this trailer with wood chips at this price. Logs are a constant price. Wood chips are a variable price. Best time to do wood chips is in the winter. Demand is for wood chips. Should be the best price. But if we can get 5 trailer loads out of 10 trees, it sounds like to me that they are, at the price that we've got right now for wood chips, putting logs or chips are pretty much an even split. Now I have to say, not having to take the ferry across the water versus having to cut them up into littler bits and put them on the chipper. I think it's pretty much a trade-off there. I've taken so many trips across that ferry that it's kind of lost its excitement for me. And anything I can do to keep from having to go across the ferry, I'm in favor of. So if it's comparable prices for selling logs or doing wood chips at this price, I'm gonna go for wood chips, so I don't have to worry about taking a bunch of loads across the ferry. Definitely does eat into your time. One trip across the ferry and back is about like 45 minutes of game time. Might as well just factor in about an hour of game time to go across the ferry and back. Got to do a whole bunch of trips. It's gonna quickly eat up your day. Right. Go get another load. These little nubs to get right. Big piece. It's one big piece out of them. Some more. Hey guys, the last few videos have been kind of long compared to a goal of 30 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess cut it off here. And I hope you liked the video. Please click that like button. That would be super awesome. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and punch that subscribe button. That would be super awesome also. And why should you subscribe? Well, let's just say we put some content out there and you may be interested in it. So why not subscribe, hey? So we do Let's Play videos typically on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right now we are playing here on Rathlin Island. We also do map videos every Tuesday and Thursday, typically. Maybe times where not a map worth videoing, and therefore we don't have a map video come out. But on average, you'd expect a map video every Tuesday and Thursday. Then we're also doing a multiplayer on the Valley of the Old Farm, where we are doing an economy gameplay type of thing. And then we are also doing a similar economy gameplay, wrapping up Germantown very soon. And we're going to be moving over to Hofburgman probably sometime in early July. So that will be coming up very, very soon. And then we're also doing a 10-year gameplay on Emerald Coast Seasons. We're going to give Seasons a run for its money by running 10 years and basically seeing what kind of variability we get in weather and everything over a pattern of 10 years. And on that gameplay, we pretty much have we started from scratch. Proverbial nothing but the shirt on my back, gas in my pickup truck, and the chainsaw in the bed. That's how we started. Didn't own any fields, didn't own anything else other than a pickup truck and a chainsaw. We are working our way up to owning all 3 types of animals, owning all 3 farms, and owning a fair number of fields. Hopefully, by the time we are done this map, we will have pretty much owned the whole place. See how it works out. So until next time, guys, happy farming.